Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of October 21st through October 27th. You have some cards flipping over, but I sort of dumped them on the desk myself, so we're not going to count them as coming out of the deck. Anyway, let me just remind everybody that I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. And you can find all the information about my private readings listed on the website at the bottom of this screen. Let's see what we can get for cards for you guys. Okay, Taurus, first card that comes out for you is Monday's card. This is the Celtic Owl showing up in reverse. What I'm feeling like is that there is a situation that you could be very wise about that's happening on Monday. And it's a decision that you need to make. The situation is something that you need to make a decision about at what level you want to interact with this, or if you want to interact with this. And I think that you're kind of throwing caution to the wind because we've got the Celtic Owl in reverse. You're not using your best wisdom. You're being a little bit reckless in this decision on Monday. So you want to be really careful not to be reckless in your decision making. Make sure you've got the details and you're making decisions in a responsible way on Monday. Tuesday, we have the Six of Mirrors showing up in reverse. This is telling me that you are dealing with some kind of are showing up on Tuesday that are not the most pleasant memories. In many cases, these memories are brought up because somebody from the past sort of brings them to us. So there could be somebody from the past showing up as well, but definitely old memories that are not making you feel so good on Tuesday. On Wednesday, Six of Scrolls showing up in reverse. This kind of leads me to believe that Tuesday somebody from your past showed up that maybe you were in a toxic situation with them of some sort. Now you're going back to that toxicness on Wednesday, going back to something that dragged you down or held you back. On Thursday, you guys have the Healer showing up. I really like to see this. This is basically being reassured by others around you that you are loved, that you are supported. There is encouragement here. I'm feeling like this is some encouragement for you to be strong in a particular situation. Okay? That's for you, Taurus. And then Friday, what we have is Honey the Hunter. And this is just telling me that on Friday there's some kind of goal or target that you've reached that was a group goal or target. There was a lot of people working together to reach this, everybody doing whatever they specialized in to get to that target. And I feel like for you, Tauruses, this was probably a financial target that we're talking about. Okay, reaching that target on Friday. Saturday, you do have the Ace of Stones. This is starting something solid, something stable. Doesn't have to be a relationship. You could be breaking ground for a new home, but it could be, doesn't have to be a relationship, could be a relationship. Could be breaking ground for a new home or a new business. But getting something started in a very stable and secure type of way, long-term type of way. All right, let's look at Sunday, Taurus. You have the Five of Scrolls in reverse. Five of Scrolls in reverse is just saying that you're being called upon to be the peacemaker. Now, this generally manifests in one way or the other. The first way that it could manifest is that you're involved in an argument or a debate, and you are the person that decides, you know what, I'm going to let this argument go. Maybe you think you're right, but you still let this argument go anyway because you would rather have peace than an ongoing argument. And the other way that this can come in is you could end up being a mediator between two parties that are having a hard time getting along. Either one of those can be manifesting for you, Taurus. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody have a great week.